Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve and today I'll be reviewing the movie Alex Cross with Tyler Perry, Matthew Fox, Giancarlo Esposito, John C. McGinley, Edward Burns, and Cicely Taylor, and one other one, Rachel Nichol, and let's see here, Carmen Egojo. So that's his in the movie. It's his wife. That's who that is. She's a fox. Anyways, so a little quick summary. Alex Cross is a detective who just happens to stumble on a crime scene. Whoops, I can go ahead and put that down. Who happens to stumble upon a crime scene that has some pretty extreme stuff, and so he starts looking into it and discovers that he's after a pretty crazy guy, and the search ensues. Well, anyways, so I have seen this movie before. I think I've seen it once or maybe twice. I definitely enjoyed it a lot more that first time I saw it than this watch. This watch was not good as far as perspective goes. The freaking screenplay or the script is not good. The cast is probably the only thing in this thing that I actually liked. It's really stacked. Like, you got Jean Reno in this as well. The cast is really stacked. Other than that, there's not a whole bunch. Like, the music I didn't care for. The screenplay, the writing, all that. The camera work was very shaky. Matthew Fox's performance really disturbed me to the point where I didn't even want to be in the room when he was in the movie, because it was just boring. Like, I did not like it. His effort to me was very bad in this, and he just annoyed the crap out of me as his character. I don't know if it was the way his character was written, or if he was just doing this kind of weird crap on purpose, but it was it was annoying the hell out of me, not boring. Tyler Perry. Dude, I like the guy. My lady's got almost all Medea movies. I like him. I liked him in Gone Girl. I like him in certain stuff. This, you were not right for this, especially taking over from Morgan Freeman. Dude, I like you, but you're never going to be a Morgan Freeman. So them giving you that role, I know it was kind of, here, we'll throw this on. Not really throw. We'll give this to you and see if you can how you can do with this. Anyways. Um, Other than that, I mean, like I said, there's not a whole lot about this that I really cared for. There's like a CGI explosion, dude. It was like, it was like the last movie I watched where they had a $60,000 budget and they got a $36 million budget on this one and didn't do crap with it. But outside of really the top two guys in this, I liked everybody else's performance. It was really good. Like, I didn't really care for Jean Reno looking like he's added some definite weight in that movie. But anyways, so director, we have Rob Cohen, who, man, I've seen some of the stuff he's done, and I mean, with what else he's done, you can kind of expect this movie. But I did like Daylight. He has done Daylight. That's actually a really good movie. That's with Stallone, I believe. Dragons, the Bruce Lee story. I haven't seen that, actually. I really want to see that. And then he did Triple X. So, I mean, this is more the Triple X style. And I've actually like seen like half of it and didn't care for it. IMDb gave this a 5.2 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 11%. I gave it a 2 out of 10. I was not really, like, there was some cool, I guess you could say, the part where he was like wanting to get vengeance. I was kind of like, oh, okay, let's see what happens. So I was kind of stoked for it, but it was literally like they pulled that straight out of the freaking Punisher. Like, that part was a little, Anyways, box office, we got 34.6 million on a budget of 35 million. I'm kind of surprised it actually made 34.6 million. So, I mean, it was a negative, what, $400,000? Not terrible. I expected more of a loss, but there was probably a lot of Along Came a Spider, and the other one. I've actually never seen those movies, but there was probably a lot of those fans going into this like, oh, okay, let's see what happens. And then there's this, my interesting fact. So Idris Elba was actually originally considered to take over Alex Cross's role for Morgan Freeman. Or Morgan Freeman's role of Alex Cross. Why did they not get him? That guarantee you throw out Idris Elba in this role, and I'm giving this probably a 6 out of 10 and not a 2 out of 10. Because, I mean, there's a definite difference here in acting levels. But anyways, I wouldn't recommend this. If you want to watch it, you're going to get some laughs out of it, I'll tell you that much. Like, you're going to laugh at how bad some of this stuff is done. I usually don't say that about a lot of movies I do, but this one just, I did not care for, man. But I'm a review guy, so I got to watch them all. Got to be able to review, tell you what it's about. But other than that, that's all for today. Up next, I should be watching either Iron Man, Solo, or maybe Halloween. I don't know. I actually don't know yet. It's kind of up in the air as far as that goes. And I also, in my last review, I was saying that I was going to do Halloween movies until November. No. Sorry. Let's go ahead and retrace that. I will be doing Halloween movies. If things go according to how I want to do this, I'll probably be doing Halloween come October, beginning of October, end of October. We'll see. Maybe halfway through October to the end. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I do have 2 picked out for my Halloween watch. These 2 will be for the Halloween, Army of Darkness and Zombieland. So stay tuned. You guys will have to stay tuned for those. I'm pretty stoked about seeing this. But yeah, that's all for today. You guys have a good day. Like and subscribe and check out my Letterboxd. See you guys.